Oh, hey, Shutters. This is a video for my grade 2 rock guitar students, but any student can use this. It's basically soloing over an A major pentatonic scale. The A major pentatonic penta is 5. So it's a 5-note scale. The basic Western music, the scales are 7 notes. So the pentatonic lays really nice on guitar because it's 2 notes on each string. So I'm just going to go through the scale first. This pattern's in your guys' book. It's very similar to it's the same pattern as a minor pentatonic, but on the picture you'll see the green notes, the green dots, and those are the root notes. The root meaning that it's an A scale, so it starts on A. And so we're going to start on this A, 5th fret on the E string, which is the same exact pitch as your open A. Okay? And the pattern, if you start there, then it goes 2nd fret on the A string, 4th fret on the A string, 2nd fret D string, 4th fret D string, 2nd fret G string, 4th fret G string, 2nd fret B string, 5th fret B string, 2nd fret B string, and 5th fret B string. So your roots are that A there, that's an A, that's an A, and then that is an A, your 2nd fret on the G string. Those are your pitches. The notes of the scale, which will be important when we go through the chord changes, are A, first note, B as in boy, 2nd note, C sharp, E, and F sharp. And then it repeats again, A, so this is an octave higher, B, C sharp, E, F sharp, and A. Okay? So with the example 1, that's what we're going to solo over. And the picture should be popping up. It's the chords. You got 2 bars of A, 2 bars of E. These are major chords. 2 bars of F sharp minor, 1 bar of D, and 1 bar of E, and then it repeats. I have a backing track here, but before we play the backing track, I want to show you how you can use the scale to solo over it, just using the root notes. So for each chord change, you could focus on that note of the chord. So for the A, if you start on the 2nd fret on the G string A, and you just go up the scale, just right up the scale, A. And you can go back down if you have time. The next chord is E. So your E note is right there. E goes from there, 2nd fret on the D string to 5th fret on the B as in boy string. And that's the E. F sharp minor. Your F sharp is, you could either start 2nd fret on the low E string, 2nd fret on the high E string, or 4th fret on the D string. That's F sharp. So you go on F sharp to F sharp. Now the D, there's no D in the scale, but if you look at a D chord, you have a D, which is your open string, an A, and an F sharp. So if you could do either the A or the F sharp because they're chord tones and they sound good. So if you want to go from A to A again, or you could go F sharp to F sharp, or back the other way. Okay, and then it goes back to E again. So you got an E there and an E there. So a good practice that you could do is if you put the chords on, you just play the root notes. So I'm going to play the backing track. And then we'll just start with the root notes. But just one more thing too, is a vibrato. When you hit a note, if you let it ring, give it a little shake. It sounds cool on an electric guitar. That's a vibrato. There's a couple ways to do it. You could go side to side like that. That's kind of like a violin or double bass vibrato. Or you can go up and down, which is more a guitar vibrato, but it doesn't matter. It bends the note and shakes the note. You don't have to get carried away with it, just a little shake. You can can do it with any finger. With my pinky, I usually go side to side rather than up and down, but whatever works for you. You can do a little shake. All right, let's go through these root notes, guys. I'm just going to pop on the backing track. So, here we go. 2. This is the A chord. 2. So you have the A. To E. That's an E. F sharp. The D chord, go back to A. And then do the E. Now let's go A. Goes from A to A. And then E. That's from E to that E. F sharp. The D, go back to A. To the E. You got an A here. E's here. The F sharp, you got an F sharp there as well. D, you could go on F sharp. To E, here's your E. And I'll just go through the chords. To E major. F sharp minor. Open D. To E. And then it repeats. I'm just going to go through that one more time on the notes. So you want to go kind of start with the chord tones, which the perfect chord tone is the root. So if you're in A major, A is the root. E major chord, E is the root, etc. F sharp minor, F sharp is the root. Your A in the A pentatonic major scale is the green dots on that image that you have. So you have A, 2nd fret G string, A. And then you can use the rest of the scale to create your own licks or riffs. You don't have to go up and down. Get creative. So you can repeat A and shake it. When you go to E is the next one, you have an E there, 2nd fret on the D string, and you have an E there, 5th fret on the B string. Give it a shake, or just let it ring. F sharp minor is your next chord. F sharp is there, 4th fret D string, 2nd fret E string, and 2nd fret E string. These pitches are exactly the same, they're just 2 octaves higher. The pitch is 2 octaves higher. So so for the scale, if you're going down, and then your D, like we said, the D root is not in this scale. So the chord tones, though, that you can use, that we talked about, you have an F sharp there and an A there. So you can go from an A, or just play an A, or an F sharp. You got an F sharp there and an F sharp there. And then the last chord is E again. Okay. Another thing that you guys could do for riffs is bend. So a good little bend that you could practice is from this scale. If you go up the A major pentatonic, the 4th fret on the G string, bend that up. You could either bend and hit that note and back down. That's a good little riff. So you bend up, and then you play that note, and end on A. Another little riff you could do is bend, and then put your pinky there, and then back down. Bend. Experiment, create your own riffs, and any note from the scale will sound good. But that's the importance of these scales. If you kind of go up and down the scales, you can get more creative. The better you know the scale, and the better your fingers have it under your under the guitar. You can double up on notes. Kind of look at the pattern and see where there's 2 notes playing. Give it a good shake. But experiment and have fun. But a good start is just playing the root notes, guys. All right, enjoy, have fun. We'll see you later.